Hi, it's me Vamp, and welcome back to Vamp Plays. Today, we are doing another Magic the Gathering video. But this one is actually going to be a bit different. Now, we only have other cards in this deck, but we are focusing from other sets. But we're going to focus more on Theros Beyond Death. We're going to focus on making we're going to focus on making a build using Theros Beyond Death. We're going to focus on actually trying to win a game with cards from Theros Beyond Death. We are going to focus on all of that jazz. And the best way to focus on it is, I know it seems like I'm just putting stuff in here at random, but I'm not. This is actually a very smart strategy of mine. That will help us gain life. So that's actually very good. This will help us to, as you can see, we're doing two-color deck. Yeah, I think that will be brilliant. We also have a Pegasus that we are going to put two of. We don't want to be too greedy. We only have one of him, so we're only going to put one of him, of course. Land. Okay. So we do want to add lands, of course. Okay. That's because I only have this set on Theros Beyond Death right now. But we only implement some, like I said, non-Theros Beyond Death cards in a moment. We just want to get all of our Theros Beyond Death cards. Now, when building a Theros Beyond Death deck, what you'll want to do first and foremost is try to get stuff out there that actually complements your deck. Okay, like I said, Theros is our basis. Not everything about this deck is going to be entirely Theros. Theros is just our bases. That's what we're focusing on. The reason why I'm actually mentioning this, because it is actually very important that if you're new to Magic the Gathering, not new to Magic the Gathering, it's very important, whatever the case may be, that you'll realize that cards are supposed to walk kind of in tangent with each other, if you will. It's not supposed to be just one of the things that, it's Theros only. And you know what? Let's actually use the new lands, okay? There's 14 here. I don't know why there's 14, but, it will take stuff out that we need it, probably. It didn't take the 9 out here. And, we don't have all the third lands, but we have these at least. Now, this deck might not actually win many games. I'm not entirely sure. But, like I said, this is the basis of the deck. This is the starting of the deck. This is what we are going to do. This is the deck we're building. Honestly, there's not really much I have in mind for this deck. But I am trying to, as you can see, focus a bit on enchantments. It's very important. Enchantments are kind of the thing of this deck. So we might want a tutor, which is brought back in Theros. Tutors are actually very good. They kind of let you get whatever you need for the situation. We are going to put 2 Smothering Tides. Okay, we're going to put this just so we can do that. Now we are going to go to here, get this. I mean, that's basically a staple at this point. That's why I added it. There's also another staple that I do want to add. Now, usually you guys don't get to see me build a deck like this, but I kind of, I want to actually show you guys a little bit behind the scenes, if you will. Now, where is that bringer? I could just type in bringer and get a lot easier. That looks like that's what I'm going to have to do. Probably type in oh, it's not even a bringer. What am I thinking of? Oh, okay. I'm thinking of bringer of the dawn bringer. The bringers. I wish that was in Magic the Gathering Arena. The bringers. That would be amazing in my opinion. But what you gonna do, right? Like I said, I don't necessarily expect this deck to do super amazing, but I do expect it to at least survive, right? That's all we need. We need it to survive. We will add Vampire Dire. Yeah, I think that's good. Naturally, let's go down to 2 Archons instead of 3. I think that's awesome. There, and we only need 1 of these. The reason I'm thinning a bit is because I really want to add something in particular. It's from Theros. Shadow Spear. It should come in handy. This is the Beyond deck. Like I said, I don't know if it's going to do any good, but I'm not here to tell you guys how to make a deck to show off a particular deck. I'm just here to actually guide you guys, sort of, if you will. We'll try to guide you guys on how to, in fact, make a deck focusing on Theros. This is very important because Theros focuses on enchantments. And finally, we got a game, right? Okay, so chances are I'm just going to play enough to show off the deck. I really should have mulliganed there. Not mulliganing is actually kind of the worst thing I could have done. I should have mulliganed because we need a black land so we can get these out. Let's see if the game wants to give us a black land. Okay, the game did give us a black land. That is very good. Now we can actually do some stuff at all. Okay, they are using a riot deck, which it is what it is, honestly. I think I want to, well, first I want to see if they want to trade off. You should always see if they want to trade off. If they want to trade off, it just makes things a little bit easier. It looks like they don't want to trade off though, so we're gonna make them sacrifice their creature. I was actually kind of hoping they would have just traded off, but they seem a little too wise for that, so this time we're just going to attack in. Now, I'm assuming some of you guys know how to play Magic or Magic the Gathering Arena or regular Magic again, but if you don't, that's perfectly fine. This video hopefully teaches you guys a little bit. I do have other videos on the channel. Okay, let's see. Again, we might be able to, we're going to save some of our stuff because I really think saving some of our stuff is a good idea. We're again going to see if they want to trade off. If they do want to trade off, we're going to give them that option, because sometimes the enemy might trade off so they can get rid of one of the Death Touch creatures, because Death Touch creatures can be annoying for them, so that's why an enemy might trade off. Okay, they have that, which is whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a 1/1 counter. And since they're using a somewhat red deck, they do have, okay. So they did that so they can get some damage in, which is just fine by me. I'm gonna let that go through. It's just 2 damage I'm gonna take. 2 more because I'm gonna destroy that. Okay. Let's see. I will proceed to summon this. No attacks. I'm going to go ahead, put this on here. Chances are they have a remove from play. Everyone has removed from play these days, because that's the only way to deal with these gods. Remove them from play, because they're indestructible normally. So yeah. Okay. Okay, it's going to be destroyed, but it's going to return. Thanks to Theros. Nah, you know what, fine. He traded so he could get rid of that. Okay. We are actually, yeah, we will do this actually. And we will do this in turn. Now that gets a counter on it, so as soon as he destroys that, then we will actually get that. So that's our creature for now. Now they surrendered because this dude is just too powerful if you don't know how to deal with him. And yeah, that is the deck. Hopefully, again, I'll show you. I didn't get to show off the whole deck, but it works. As you saw, it works. This dude, now if I had more than 1 copy, I definitely put more than 1 copy, because he does a lot of work. And since he does enchantment, this dude actually works for him. This dude is actually strongest when he's not a creature, but he can easily become a creature if you have both of these. Have a layer down. Again, the deck is more focused on Theros though, so, you know, Elspeth conquered death is a temporary fix, but we'll make him into a creature. And then you can just keep taking your opponent's cards over and over again. It's a fun little deck. It's a fun little teaching deck. Actually, I'm glad we won that last game because it also showed you guys something important, which is that even decks just thrown together can win if you know what you're doing. The theme of this deck is mostly enchantments. So, you know, enchantments are key. Enchantment, removal. See, we have removal. Theros Beyond Death came with a lot of removal. We have this, which is also removal. Hilliard's End can remove artifacts and or enchantments. Removal. This is even removal. This can get us any enchantment from our deck. It doesn't say it has to be a white enchantment, just any enchantment, which includes him actually, because he is an enchantment. Vanishing Light, more removal. Remove from play from their hand. You know, we could gain some life back with this, but more importantly, permanent my opponent controlled will lose hexproof and indestructible to the end of the turn. And yeah, just this is really a tutorial video, like I said. It's more a tutorial how to build a deck with Theros Beyond Death, mostly Theros cards. Like let's count how many non-Theros cards there are. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, no, yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so far that's 6 non-Theros cards, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 14 if you count this. 14 non-Theros cards, everything else is Theros, but in reality you could actually replace those 14 cards. I don't think you saw me use a non-Theros card other than Vampire of the Diamond and a Murderous Rider. But yeah, I'm going to end the video there. Thank you guys all for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you found it helpful. If you want more tutorials in the future, let me know. I'll be happy to. And with that, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.